All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Nathan Nordstrom. I am with Educated Touch, and with me today is Angie Patrick from Massage Warehouse, and we're going to be talking about the masks. And as we look at masks, we're looking at a couple of really important pieces. What are they? What's going to be good for us? What's not going to be good for us, and why? What's the difference between a respirator and a surgical mask in how they work and what they are?
Surgical masks filter out pathogens as well. They're built for being in the surgical room where there are a ton of pathogens, a lot of things flying around, blood droplets, sputum, you name it, anything can happen in a surgical environment. And the people who are performing those procedures and have to be in the room don't want to have any part of that. This is just part of their PPE. They also use things like isolation gowns that fully encapsulate their bodies with the gloves to prevent anything from getting on them. There is no 100% guarantee that any of these are going to do the job that they're designed for if they're not used properly. So in the case of the surgical mask, they'll have a bit of a bend on the nose, and then they'll come in and they'll cinch a little bit on the face. So they have quite the tight fit around the face. So it's a little more heavy duty than your disposable masks, and they're hard to get a hold of, to be honest with you. Those are the ones that are the most difficult to source for us, quite frankly. Right now we have them on the way, but you know, they go also to first responders.
There's been a lot of talk in past and ancient years where we talked about having the right product in the right place at the right time. And sometimes that takes governing bodies to make sure that that happens. But we want to make sure that the right products are in the right place. So these are really important tools that we're looking at. And it's really good that people are saying, you know, it's important to have these tools and knowing what the best is. But you know what? Sometimes good is good enough. Remember, if you have questions or need more information regarding masks, go to massagewarehouse.com and there we'll have a series of masks. Angie, should they just search masks on it and go there?
You can search masks. You can search the term PPE. That should bring up just about all of the personal equipment.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't watched the other videos, make sure to click over here. If you want to watch the previous video, click over here, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.